I'll serve up powerful rallies in my time with Mario Power Tennis. This classic tennis game is a lot more difficult than you may think. So enjoy my struggles and have a great day. So what I've decided to do was do the other type of tournament that isn't the Star Tournament. All right? So we're going to do the doubles and mechanical as a different thing to work with. And I'm going to choose a speedy character here. We're going doubles. All right, I want... who do I want on my side? Not another speedy character. I could use Fly Guy. Fly Guy's new. Luigi was the tournament leader for so long, so I'm going to go with that. So the Gimmick Masters allows me to actually showcase all the unique courses in the game that are not just the simple plain standard courses. So I'm going to challenge the enemies on all of these and show you how different they are. Obviously, the Luigi's Mansion one I've seen before, so not as different, but that's okay. And before I can even tell you what my name is, we're already into the game. So my name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. Thank you so much for watching me suffer. It's not suffering, no. Playing some Mario Power Tennis on the Nintendo Wii here. It took me about an hour to get through that tournament before. Not really an hour, more like 40 minutes or so. I don't really know. But you could basically, if you were bad at the game, you could take like an hour to get through each of the different tournaments, which could last you like quite a good amount of hours in terms of gameplay and everything. So like, and Star difficulty, I believe, just unlocks like it's like a more enhanced version of the character. So like, yeah, you could play this forever and get so much more out of the game and the gameplay and everything. Like you are totally good to go. And also, I didn't show it in the beginning there because I glossed over it by happenstance. But what you can do is change the controls of your like the different shots. So what you can do is set it to auto, or rather you set it to easy or expert or whatever you want in between. And we already won that, so that's cool. But I have it set to auto, and it's been working out pretty well for me. I don't know like how or why you would want to change it from auto in this game here. Maybe if you were on the GameCube, you'd want to change it to something else, but oh, this goes really quick. It's only one. Wait, one? Oh, so it doesn't show them facing off against somebody else. It's just you. Oh, okay. So it's a little bit different in that sense there. This one, I believe the, oh, what are those called? Claptraps? They're called claptraps. How did I remember that? Jeez. Oh, and they go after them. I forgot. That's pretty cool. So that actually slows them down. So there's like a lot of factors in here that could really benefit you or not benefit you at all. But, you know, if we happen to hit each of the claptrap to the different sides or to their side, they're just going to keep getting messed up, and it's perfect. So let's see here if I want to do that. I technically don't want to do that because then that'll eliminate them on their side. I want to have them, actually, just kidding. I kind of want to eliminate them if they're going to be over on Luigi. There we go. They probably reset at the end of every game there. So this is by far the type of game I'd prefer to play is like this, where it's like, oh, there's that is a cool ability. I'd rather play with like, you know, items on in Smash Bros. And all these special abilities chilling out right here. I'd rather have all of that stuff all the time. I love, you know, the randomness, the spiciness of it all. It's great. And I can actually have my train of thought back again in terms of, you know, things to talk about. So that's great. So I was talking about before with, like, McDonald's toys and stuff like that. I'm trying to situate myself here. Here we go. Now I'm good. Now it's all good. I thought I would get him on that one shot there, but we're fine. We're fine, Luigi. It's all good. Match point. Say no more, fam. Say no more. Done. Look at that. So there's one done. I think there might be, there might only be two here. 2 tournaments, so this could be over relatively quickly, especially considering it took, what, 6 minutes to get 2 of them done? So, or 2 matches done. There's only two tournaments here. It might get spicy. Oh! So wait, they only have to compete once, and then I have to compete against 2 people? What's the deal in this? Huh? Why is that the way it is? Hit the floor arrows with the ball to make the court expand or contract. Ooh! Okay. So that's a spicy meatball right there. Okay. So it makes it a bit more interactive there. Luigi is set to... I don't know what difficulty. It might be automatic because the situation of the computer changes as well as we get further into the tournaments. So he might get smarter as time goes on as well. I don't really know. But, yeah, I was talking about toys before. That was a whole massive tangent there. I can't think of any other toys I had as a kid other than the McDonald's toys and assorted other Lego things, which I went through my whole phase of Dark Ages not having any Lego anything at all, which I need to spice this up. Oh, he's going to spice it up. Okay, good. I'm like, all right, I can't just sit here all day and let this keep happening here. Where I sold off every single Lego thing or every Lego minifigure I had in order to get a really awful laptop to make videos on. So that was my phase of like, oh, toys are, whatever, I don't need any of that. But then, like, you know, here I am again with all sorts of Lego stuff in the background. So clearly not a permanent thing. You know what's weird about, like, this game in particular? Like, a lot of the music and sound effects is, like, embedded into my brain. You know, like when you watch, like, a TV show or you listen to a song on the radio or something, and, like, the song just sticks with you? You know, like the theme and the sound effects or something, it all just, like, really resonates with you. All the sound effects here, like, just really stick. Ooh, I got out on that one. Wow, all right. Because I forgot it contracts there, so I cannot hit sections like that at all. So that's good. Or, I mean, that's good or bad, depending. And I got out again? Really? I'm surprised I didn't actually use my special again. Jeez. That one particular spot is totally messing me up. Deuce! Here we go. Come on. Go up. Up. Don't hit my table. Or desk, rather. Actually, this is a table. It is not a desk. I messed up, and my other desk I had, I got rid of that because it was a brown desk, and it turns out when I had the mice problem, I could not see as easily all of the different things that might be lurking on the desk, so I got rid of it, and I have a white table now as my main source of keeping all this stuff on. So, yeah, just a fun fact for you, I guess. And I guess Waluigi tried to use his special, but it didn't work for whatever reason. There we go. Down there. Ooh, that was a spicy one. I wish that actually worked. Ooh! Would that have been out? I don't know if that would be considered out. It might have been, actually. Wow, all right. There we go. And back this way. That way? Is that going to work? Yep. Ooh, that was a spot. Yeah, actually, that would have counted as a particular shot there. That would have worked because it hit the ground once already. Just like that counts right there. And that's only a game point? Wow. All right, so I need to get my act together here. Not really serving me well for other shots that should not miss. It does not miss. Good. Okay, I got a little scared on that one, but that's fine. So, yeah, got rid of all my Lego, and now I'm obviously super back into it, so it's all good. I've noticed that, like, a lot of you that reach out to me, not, you know, through here, like, on social media and all that, not as many Lego fans as I thought. You know, I don't know, like, a lot of you play video games, obviously, but, like, I'm curious, like, what the new toys are. A championship point, cool. Like, what's the new hot toy, you know? Because, like, before in the day, it was like Tickle Me Elmo was the toy that really got parents going crazy for, you know, in Toys R Us. That was the whole big thing. I don't know what it is now. Like, there's, like, Furbies were a thing as well. And really, he's going to go all the way back there? Nice, that worked out awfully. Luigi, you want to use your special ability anytime soon, man? Anytime soon, please? Never mind. Oh, come on. Luigi, use it. Use it. Do the thing. Waluigi. Well, never mind. All right, cool. I guess there's that. But, like, what's the main toy that, like, kids go after? It's not an Etch-a-Sketch. That's definitely not. Probably a lot of you don't even know what an Etch-a-Sketch is. Hey, there we go. There's a Mario Classic Court. It's based off of Mario Bros. Not even Super Mario Bros. Just regular Mario Bros. So that's a cool thing. I think we get one more course by completing the next tournament here. And then that's all the tournaments. Oh, yeah. No custom character, you know, animation thing like with Bowser Jr., not like before. Still just chilling up there on the pedestal, because having all those different combinations would probably take a lot more than you would think. And we will go to the next one. The next one is the Lightning Tournament, which, yeah, that I think that's the only other one. Let me just quadruple check here. There's apparently a Rainbow Cup and a Planet Cup. I'm assuming that's for the Star Tournament. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, hey, let's face off on Delfino Plaza Court. There's piranha plants. There's all that nonsense happening. So we'll see how well this goes. It's so weird that I'm actually seeing, like, the difference in, like, you know, how all the different players play and, like, all the spots and whatnot. So you have to hit it on a particular spot there to clear it off. But wouldn't you want to not clear it off to, like, trip them up? You know? But I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah, way back in the day, it was Tickle Me Elmo. There were Furbies, Beanie Babies. There's some other classic toys that I had. Like, really, like, hard-hitting toys. I don't even know. What did I have? That's a question I should ask my mother. She would know more than me. She bought me all this stuff, not the... I didn't go out to Toys R Us myself and buy any of it. A lot of you probably don't even know... Well, you probably know what Toys R Us is. Unfortunately, it is a... not as... Well, it's not defunct, but it's not in the same shape it was before. That was the main place to go for toys way back when you used to have to go to the store to order toys instead of buying everything on Amazon with 2-day shipping. You'd go to an actual retail store and buy things, like a caveman, right? So that's I totally hit the desk on that one. Oops. And I could have swore I got that one. Well, not swear. This is a family-friendly program, but there's our match point already. Jeez. I haven't even really seen the implications of this course, really. I meant to hit that a little bit closer there. All right, we haven't even seen Koopa's... Oh, you're not recovering from that one. That's certainly not happening. There we go. And that's fairly accurate Delfino Plaza. This was 2 years after the game came out, so they just kind of transferred all the stuff around there, and it was good. I'm assuming that... what's-her-face? Daisy and Peach are going to win, considering that we already faced off against Bowser and Bowser Jr., maybe to spice it up a little bit. And the course we just unlocked, watch out for the enemies coming out of the pipes and the POW. So I'm assuming the POW would be good for all of us, but again, we don't want that to happen. And, yep, not right now at least. There we go. Beautiful. So we already know how this ends now. We'll see, or rather, we saw how it ended before. We'll see how it ends now. That's what I meant to say. But when do I normally speak English coherently? That typically doesn't happen. So I will report back to all of you, not in this series, maybe. Actually, maybe. I might be done recording for it's like 11. Yeah, maybe. So I will let you know what the most popular toys from back in the day were and see how different they are compared to now. That should not have counted as an in. That was very far off, but whatever. So, oh, another one I remember is like this, not quite a Chia Pet or something, but like kind of along the idea, not a Chia Pet at all. What am I talking about? It's, that worked out. It's not a Furby, but it was like this digital toy where you had like I remember having a bird and a dog where you couldn't necessarily turn it off. And it was very obnoxious after a while, but it would interact as if it were a real bird and things like that. You'd have to feed it with, you know, like pellets, or like the dog with the bone that had like a sensor in it, things like that. I don't know what they're called, but I remember them being really cool. Like, I was super into like the digital pets and things like that. I also remember one year my my grandfather got me slot racer cars, like slot cars that would zoom all around. Not Hot Wheels, not quite like that, but it was like slot cars. It was different, and it never ran well. It always, like, the issue. I'm going on all sorts of tangents today. The issue with like Hot Wheels and all of that is that when you have that motor fired up, it smells like rubber, like something's burning. I don't know if that's a defect of the ones I've used all the time, but I feel like the motor is so, like, not meant to run that fast, and it does, and it just smells like burning rubber. Like, and that's what happened with the slot cars too. So that was a whole big thing. That was the same year I got, I think, one of my first Lego sets ever, which was Jack Stone, as people in the Lego realm might know, as one of the worst Lego themes that has ever been, ever. And that's like the known thing that people are like, oh, Jack Stone, oh, you know. But I didn't mind it at all. It did the job for me. I got like a helicopter, I think, or something like that. That could have been spicy right there with Waluigi, or Wario rather. So all these other characters are on M, which I'm assuming stands for manual, and I'm on automatic. So I don't know. I mean, I'm doing fine, and I think it's a decent enough challenge. Wow, that video effect is really trippy constantly. Okay, there we go. Ooh, got him on that one. That should be fun. Ooh. And just then, finally, these bugs mess me up. Okay. So it doesn't clear them off. It just makes them aggro, which is also not great. Match point. Here we go. Come on. I got this. It's fun. Look at that. Right in your big Italian nose. Big-nosed Wario. Why are their noses pink? You know? Has anyone ever brought that up as a thing? And now I can play on all three of the different modes. Cool. All right. So we'll see which one is next. This is the championship of the Thunder Tournament. Lightning and the Thunder. Thunder. Hey. Hopefully, it's Wario Factory. All right, so it might not be the Bowser Court. We need to beat the Fire Tournament of the Special Cup. Okay, so there's one I haven't gotten. And that needs to be done in the Special Cup. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I think we're doing pretty good right now, though, with the doubles and everything. And wow, all right, this one can mess you up. You gotta pay attention on like 2 levels right there. All right, you gotta pay attention to where all that is at with the ball, obviously, and then the arrows as well. And Luigi's not really getting the point here with going back there. There we go. I don't think the bomb-bombs explode or anything. But I just like being on the inner court here. Thank you for that one. That's such a cool homage to Luigi's Mansion. That's fantastic. There we go. And you're good. That should do it. No, the paintbrush of glory. Ooh. Is that the right one? Okay, so it automatically goes for the right one. So that should be the play there. Is like, whenever you have that special, you should just wait until Bowser Jr. uses his. That way you, for sure, hit the thing you're supposed to. And that's close enough, I guess, for that. Yep. Go that way. Bowser, you're too big. You shouldn't be back there, actually. He should be in the front as the power user. That'd be more efficient for him. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's getting a little heated. A little spicy. Come on. Ooh. No audience on this one either. That's kind of the disappointing part there, I guess. Wish it was some sort of audience somewhere. He's just not getting the point. Stay behind there, Luigi. Okay. Well, I guess I'll stay back here. Because I guess between all the different movements, I'm just compelled to stay toward the front. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I have more control if I'm toward the front. I don't know. And I always have the urge to go for the ball first, and that shouldn't necessarily be the case, you know? Ooh! What a shot from Bowser. Jeez. Holy mackerel, dude. And all these arrows firing off like crazy, dude. Come on. Use that hammer. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Oh! There we go. I got it, though. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Come on. Use the... No, I'm not going to take that, Bowser Jr. Come on. Well, it worked. That's good. 40-0. We've gotten 0 this time. Okay. That's a bit crazy. All right. Time to stop talking about toys and focus.